Buddha said, "This too shall pass." That means whatever situation we are going through in life, it is temporary, it is not permanent. Of course, he was talking about both types of situations, both good and bad, both happy moments and sad moments. Everything is temporary in life. These too shall pass. Now, we are lesser mortals, ordinary human beings. We are going to add our own twist. We are going to apply our own brains to whichever lessons that great people gave us. In case of good moments, happy moments, favorable moments, we are going to think that, okay, this is permanent. This will continue forever, for our entire life. And only in case of negative situations, desperate situations, bad moments, when we are thinking that, okay, is there any other way, or is there any way of coming out of it? Only in those situations, we recall these great people, we remember what they said, and we remember that Buddha said, "This too shall pass." Now, you and I both are going through certain phases in our lives. We have our own stories, we have our own difficulties. I may not understand what you are going through. You may not understand what I am going through. But there are certain common problems that we have been going through together and suffering equally. For example, just think of this pandemic. It is not over yet. It seems it keeps on coming back again and again. But just remember when it began, in the beginning of 2020s, then it felt as if the whole world has come down upon us. People were dying. Even we had people in our families who died out of this COVID. Our economy scrambled, our income stopped, we were stuck inside our homes. There was no way that we could communicate or go out and lead our normal lives. But anyway, that passed away. That situation was temporary. And you and I survived that and still going on. Even before that, think of that Notbandi in 2016, when one fine morning or one terrible evening, you and I came to know that all those old notes that we may have stashed under our beds or in the folds of some books or wherever, that would be useless from that midnight of that day. And it seemed that our life has just crumbled. We survived. Even before that, just think of some great earthquake that we felt. Some people died, some houses built cracks. We were afraid for a few moments, and that fear went on for many days, and along with the aftershocks. It seemed the world has come to an end. But still, today, you and I know that those situations were temporary. So, right now, whatever situation you might be going through, it may be some problem with your health, with your relationship, with your career, with your money, whatever it is, just use this particular mantra that this is temporary, this is not going to defeat me. Just write with me, just think of any great health problem that you are going through, as if there is no freedom from it, as if you cannot come out of it. But close your eyes, think of that great problem, put your hand on your heart, and just repeat with me, this is temporary, it cannot defeat me. It is temporary, it cannot defeat me. It is temporary, it cannot defeat me. Now think of any relationship problem that you are going through in your family, outside your family, in your workplace, with your colleagues, friends, or people you love, your children, your parents, your partner, whoever it is. Just think of that problem, say it out, close your eyes, hands on your heart, and just repeat with me that it is temporary, it cannot defeat me. It is temporary, it cannot defeat me. It is temporary, it cannot defeat me. Now think of that great career problem that you are going through, that you are facing right away. And as if your career is coming to an end. And in the back of your mind, in the heart of your heart, you know it is temporary. It cannot defeat me. It is temporary. It cannot defeat me. It is temporary. It cannot defeat me. And now, finally, think of some monetary situation. Think of something about money, that any money problem that you are going through right away. Again, speak it out, take its name, close your eyes, hand on your heart, and just repeat with me. It is temporary. It cannot defeat me. It is temporary. It cannot defeat me. It is temporary. It cannot defeat me. Of course, it will not solve the problem, but it will give you the confidence. It will give you some solace for some time. It will reduce your stress. You will be able to see it clearly for some time, and you will be able to take better decisions, which will help you in your work. So, wherever in trouble, just remember the sayings of that great man, the great Buddha, that these too shall pass. Cheers.